Good morning! Hello, beautiful souls. I hope that you are doing great and that you are feeling great. And if you are not feeling great, if you are struggling, this video is just for you. And even if you're not struggling, this video is for you just because it is from me. So, let's start. Struggles. We all struggle during our lives. Sometimes it seems like it is often, sometimes it is less often, but we all struggle in our lives. And don't even try to deny that. I'm struggling right now, and I'm struggling very much. Sometimes I'm laughing at joking, making jokes about my life, that it seems that I'm struggling since I was born. You know, we very often heard those things, oh, you should get out from your comfort zone to make progress, to do this, to do that, so you can grow, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, I just want to enter in that comfort zone because I think that I'm always out of my comfort zone. But that's why I'm here where I'm today. And no, I don't think where I live. I'm not talking about place where I'm at. I'm talking about my mental state, my personality, and the person who I became thanks to those struggles. That's why I wanted to make this video for you, because struggle is part of life. And that is true. Without struggles, you really can't make any progress in your life. Those struggles shape our personalities, not struggles by themselves, but how we react, decisions that we make. If you just think about any kind of situation and who you were then and after that, I'm sure that you're going to see the change. But what you will become, it only depends on you and your decisions you make during those struggles. And that's the thing, because people either become stronger or they become victims. Just because usually you can hear struggles will make you stronger, you know, pain will make you stronger, but that's not usually the case. That's why I want to make this video for you, because people very often become victims. Instead of accepting the life as it is at the moment, whatever it brings, they just resist that. They don't want to accept when something bad happens. And whenever you don't accept something in your life, you're going to create suffering. Suffering is always some kind of form of non-acceptance. Okay? How can you recognize if someone has become a victim? Because they're going to always complain about life. They're always going to blame life when something bad happens, how life is not fair, how is this? And when something good happens, oh, they are going to, you know, take it for granted. And when something bad happens again, they are going to say, oh, I know that good times wouldn't last forever. Do you recognize yourself? I hope not. If yes, it's time to change. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your heart set, not just mindset. It is important to understand why positive attitude towards life matters. If you think that being positive means that bad situations won't happen, you're wrong. If you think that if someone decides to be happy, that bad situations won't happen to that person, you are wrong. If you think that if someone decides to smile, even if they are feeling hurt within, and that they are happy, you're wrong. It's not about that. When choosing a positive mindset, when choosing to accept the life as it is, whatever it brings to you, you're going to give yourself peace. And in my opinion, that's the only thing that matters, to have your inner peace. Whenever you choose not to accept something, you're not going to be in alignment with yourself. You're going to feel not just pain from some situations that you are going through, you're going to create yourself suffering, and you're going to feel even worse. So that's why having a positive attitude towards life, it is important. And if you choose to suffer, I'm saying choose because it is your decision, and you must understand this. If you choose to suffer, it will only lead you, it will shape your personality. It will usually lead you to become a victim, and it is going to, how to say, that reaction towards any given situation, it will become like your default reaction. And that way you're going to create your habit. So every time some difficult situation happens again, you're going to react in the same way. And you won't make it easier for yourself, not at all. And you actually want that. You want to make your life as much easier as possible. When someone says you either become winner or loser, that's a sort of thing, you know. But I can't say winner or loser because this is the life, and life is like endless journey, and you just can't say I won life or I lose. It's just about your perspective. Things will happen in life, you know, things that simply, I think, at least in my case, when something happens that really don't depend on me, which is the case that is happening to me at the moment, I feel, oh, only if only I can change this, you know, and I realize that I can't win it. I can't. The only thing that I'm actually win is losing my peace. So I know how much I'm struggling to accept the situation as it is when it doesn't depend on me. If something depends on me, I will try to give my best to find a solution. I'm the type of person who doesn't speak about problems, I speak about solutions. And if I know that what the solution is, but it is impossible at the moment, I choose not to speak about it at all. Or maybe to speak with people that I feel comfortable with. And that's the point. I don't go around blaming life for my current situation. I don't go around blaming other people for my current situation, even though maybe they are I can blame people, but I just don't do that because my decision is to I'm responsible for my life and how I'm going to react towards any given situation. Life just happens, you know, but you are going to create your life in the way how you react towards any given situation. It's not about life, it's about how you react. Please pay attention to your beliefs, because sometimes we believe that if we worry about life, it means that we care. which is not true at all. Worrying is nothing but stealing your joy. That's why worry serves. Worrying has nothing to do with love. Like, again, many people think when you are worrying about anything, it means that you let your fear guide you. And when you act based on, when you follow your heart will tell you, accept it. So that's how you will know how you, on, on what is based your reaction. And you always want to make your reaction based on love. So accepting is another name for love. Boring is not, has nothing to do with love, trust me. When someone is worrying about you, he's sending you fear, and that's, again, wrong situation, completely wrong, but it is another subject. So dear all, whether you are struggling or not, be always kind to yourself, not just to others, but to yourself. If you're not kind to yourself, you can't be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. If you are struggling at the moment, if something difficult just happened to you, if you are going through some painful situation, give yourself time to heal. Don't let anyone tell you how much time you need, because it is something personal, and we're all different. So how much time I will need to heal, maybe you will need less or more. So give yourself time to accept the situation. But the more that you are aware of the importance of acceptance, you will need less time to heal. That's a crucial thing. Not just to heal, but this also applies to suffering. Feel the pain, but do everything that is in your power to feel better. Don't go into suffering. Yes, go there, suffer if necessary, but you will suffer, like I said before, until the moment you realize that suffering is not necessary. So please be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself in the way that you accept and embrace any given situation, that you embrace your emotions and your feelings. Maybe you just lost someone. I'm sending you a big hug. And if you feel bad, sad, if you, whatever you're going through, speak to those you feel comfortable with. If you feel that you suffer and you just don't know, that you feel lost and you don't know how to react, that you just don't feel any better, don't be afraid to look for professional help. If your stomach hurts, if your head hurts, you're going to doctors, right? So if your heart hurts, why not? Just help yourself, because always keep in mind that nothing is permanent, nothing. That is all life. And you want to live one life that is peaceful. You want to find the joy in life. Keep in mind that any kind of struggle will shape your personality. Not struggle, but how you react. Keep in mind that your inner peace is like the most important thing for your overall well-being. Okay? So you can eat the healthiest food, you can work out every day, but if you don't have your inner peace, you won't be healthy, and health is your number one priority. And inner peace is the most challenging thing to achieve. For me, of course it is, because we live in the world that is very stressful. We live with around the people who are, I I caught myself every day like thinking, what is wrong with people? Well, this is what is wrong, because they just don't accept situation, life as it is. They just go around blaming on others, or throwing their shit, their frustrations on other people, and we live in a very messy world, just because we are not taking responsibility for our lives. So please be responsible for your life, for your well-being, and that way you are going to be responsible also for others. Imagine the world, huh? There is also another saying that is completely false, not true. It says that time will heal. No, time won't heal anything. Time is just given to you, so you can accept the situation and make your life easier. And that's what you want. So please, whatever you are going through, nothing is permanent. Give yourself time to accept the situation so you can let it go. You are looking for your peace. Be responsible for your life, for your decision, and do what is right, not what is easy. Choose positive mindset, because it is easier to go through life with positive mindset. Choose to become a better person. Choose to become be better person to yourself and to others. Choose to become kind, and like most important thing, choose to love yourself. Self-love will lead you to all those things, to inner peace as well. Please love yourself and make this life as much easier as possible for yourself and for others. Be responsible for yourself. Be responsible. Don't be a victim. Don't blame others, please. Help yourself. Because, darling, you have to be your own hero. Whatever you're going through, you have to be your own hero. Help yourself. Choose those decisions that will give you peace. And be at peace with yourself, so you won't disturb the peace of others. If you don't have peace within, don't disturb peace of others. Please. I'm at peace with myself, and I definitely won't disturb your peace. And I'm wishing you the same. Peace. Namaste. Love you.